We're at the Mercure Great Danes Hotel today for the launch of the Teacher of the Year Awards. We think it's really important to raise the profile of those unsung heroes within school who are working every day with children who may be experiencing any range of difficulties, facing huge amounts of pressures from various places, and actually they're pastoral care workers, they're pastoral support workers, whichever term schools decide to use for those very special people, are doing way above and beyond what could be expected in a school, and we're really proud that they're part of our Kent schools.
So KCC, once again, a privilege to be supporting the Kent Teacher of the Year Awards. I think this year we might have a record number of nominations. It's not just teachers, but obviously volunteers and TAs and everybody that works with the school, and this is just one way that we feel that teachers and volunteers can be rewarded for their work in education.
The School of Physical Sciences is really looking forward to working with the Kent Teacher of the Year Awards again to judge the quality submissions from schools, specifically in the science category. Science is such an important topic at schools that sometimes gets forgotten and laid at the wayside. We're hoping that more and more teachers will submit these, as the quality and the quantity of these awards submissions has been going up year on year.
I mean, we very much recognise the value of a good careers teacher and the impact that that can have on a young person when they're considering their future career goals. An inspirational teacher can actually help that young person to visualise the career that they might move into, and then help them to think about whether that might be the right career path for them.
With IT being so important in the world nowadays, it's important that that many children learn how to use it, but also we need more people to actually take up support. Particularly in this day and age, we want more girls involved in support, because it's one of the things where girls are particularly underrepresented. We also need the support staff who do support the IT in the schools, because without them the schools would actually cease to function, because so much of what is done nowadays needs them to keep it all running.
We're delighted once again to be hosting the Kent Teacher of the Year Awards, a fantastic event with over 50 schools represented from the length and breadth of Kent.
My trust work really closely with schools and in schools across Kent and Medway, and we see firsthand the amount of pure passion, dedication and actual just real hard work to secure really good outcomes and the best education for young people across Kent and Medway.
Business managers, they're generally the unsung heroes of the education world. They keep the school running, ticking over, whilst the teachers and the heads, they look after the educational sides. The business managers have to keep hold of the facilities and the finances. So we're there to support them, and we think they need to get recognised.
We're delighted to be joining the judging panel of the Kent Teacher of the Year Awards. This is our first year and we're absolutely excited and thrilled about it. This is all about embracing teaching staff and making them feel valued.
For Social Enterprise Kent, we're all about supporting local communities, therefore supporting local schools is really important to us. It fits well with the ethos within Social Enterprise Kent, and to recognise teachers that have gone above and beyond is really important for SEC to promote and celebrate.
So Beanstalk is here to champion all the fantastic volunteers that help out in schools. Of course we have volunteer reading helpers, but there's so many others out there, the fantastic PTAs that we have, people that go in and support with gardening, all sorts of things, and we are really thrilled to celebrate their successes.
We're delighted to be supporting teachers, volunteers, coaches that are fundamental to the development of children and sporting futures.
Our support of the NQT category is aimed to support boosting the confidence of NQTs in our schools in Kent and Medway, and we're delighted to do that. We feel that it's very important that NQTs are given the recognition that they deserve so they can continue to work in our schools and do the wonderful job that they do with our children.
Delighted to be here today to sponsor a brand new category called the Trainee Teacher of the Year. The University of Greenwich is a large provider for initial teacher training across early years, primary, secondary and further education, and we feel that our trainees every year go into our schools and make a fantastic contribution, and it's only right that they get the recognition that they rightly deserve.
3Rs are really excited to be here again, having sponsored Kent Teacher of the Year since 2010. Every year the volume of quality entries gets harder and harder to judge, and this year we're really excited to read all about the team entries.
To find out more or to submit your nomination, please go to kentteacheroftheyear.co.uk.